Hey guys, welcome to the second part of today's Starcraft 2 Academy, and I wanted to share you a grand discovery I've made about how cool is the resume from replay feature in Heart of the Swarm. I had this problem always, as far as I can remember, is when I was trying to learn a new build, I went into obviously a custom game. I started the build. I had, the build written on one screen, trying to play on the other. But the first time you execute a build, many of the things that you are trying to do just don't click together, and you found yourself kind of more like this, and then you wonder, oh my god, what have I done wrong? And you may then go and watch the replay and, yeah, I didn't make that worker. Oh my god, 2 of my workers haven't been mining. And then you need to go all over again. For builds that are based on 2 bases, like for Protoss that would be, 8 gate attack or 3 base play with Sentry Mortal, you will have hard time because it takes so long, to get to that stage of the game again and again and again. And making a build order or learning a build order is all about refining stuff and just replaying the game again. Oh no! I'm going crazy! Was just probably not the most effective way of learning build orders and also creating your own. So today I'm going to share with you the awesome thing that you can do with Heart of the Swarm. It's called Resume from Replay feature. You probably have heard about it already, but we'll be showing how to be cool with your build order. So I will start with starting. Yeah, start is the best place to start. Why not? I will start with going to a custom game against Easy AI, and what I will be trying to do is to perform a 4 gate. And the reason for that is my ultimate goal would be, okay, can I do a 4 gate? And I've picked 4 gate not because I'm a cheeky sausage. I've picked 4 gate because it's a simple build, and also the timing is quite fast on it, so it won't take us a lot of time trying to show that to you. So anyway, I've picked 4 gate, and what I'll be trying to do is to perfect my 4 gate build and also see if I can fit in a mothership core into that. So what I will do first, as the first stage of development, is to create a baseline. I will try to create a replay on which I will just play standard 4 gate, and then I will think about what can I do to get a mothership core alongside with that. Alright. So this is me playing live, this is not a replay. We'll be using the resume from we'll be using the resume from replay feature also live, and I'll be showing you the thought process you need to go through when you are trying to think of your own builds. And I think it works kinda awesome, so no reason you shouldn't use it. Okay, so I can assume that it will be a scout after the gateway. I'll just send it to the middle of the map, it doesn't matter, or maybe I will send it to this base. I don't know if the opponent is here, but I'm just trying to make it happen. And I'll be trying to perform a mock-up attack later on to see if that build actually works. For now, like I said, it will be a 4 gate only. Okay. And I may have screwed up earlier than I thought I will, but we will see. Rightio. And now I'm getting a Zealot. Slightly later, but that doesn't influence the 4 gate timing, which is cool. By the way, if you have friends that are just starting to learn how to play in, Wings of Liberty or Heart of the Swarm, most definitely tell them about us. We're planning to do a lot of these sorts of tutorials to help you guys on your way to progress to Grandmaster. Okay, and then we can go for a Stalker and one more worker. In Forgate you want to have 2626. At that point you start building your gateways. Okay, I think it's safe to go now. Boom. We'll be using 4 chrono boosts on our cybernetics core. Okay, Zealot plus Stalker are here. And as you can see, I can no longer produce more workers, so what I will do instead is warp a proxy pylon. And these gateways should finish around the time where I want to have this, warp gate research done. And yeah, it should be all cool. I mean, let's build another pylon, another chrono boost. You no longer produce workers at this stage. If you're new to Forgate, if you're new to Starcraft 2, this is the point where you cut the probe production because you want to use that stuff all for the warp gates. Okay, so it seems it will be just in time. Dum 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 dum. Yeah, 5:40 is the usual timing of Forgate. Whoop-de-doo. Yeah, and I have. So what I've just done is obviously a Forgate, but what I've just done is a baseline. And I can pause the game here because it's no longer relevant what will happen after that. I was just trying to create a baseline upon which I will be building my build order. And yeah, thank you. So upon this baseline, I already know that I have managed to perform a Forgate. I already know that the timing is correct, so I will right now use the ultra awesome feature of resume replay. Let me just surrender this game. Oh my god, I have been beaten by a very easy AI. Sometimes happens. So going back one step, we will go into replays. This is the recent replay where I was playing against AI. I will load that replay up, and now I will just be watching to see where could I fit this mothership core. So let's speed this up to +4 or even +8 for starters. Yeah, fine, still cool. That's all awesome. Very good job with that assimilator and a gateway. Oh my god, the cybernetics core is so sexy. Okie dokie. Okay, this is where I can start slowing things down. As you know, the mothership core costs 100 minerals, 100 gas and 2 supply. So I'll be trying to see where can I get that fit in. And if I see everything that happens, you know, after building the 4 gates, that's around the moment. Right now, 428 is where I've got 100 gas, which is the main component of a mothership core. So I will see if this is enough. But then the problem I have is, oh my god, I'm already capped at supply. So I won't be able to build right now. I would need to build a pylon, and by the time the pylon finishes, let's see. Yeah, so I'm still supply capped, and pylon has just finished. So let me just take that one step back, and we will resume the replay. Okay, so pylon finishes. I'm using the resume feature, and as soon as the pylon finishes, bam, I'm building my mothership core, and I'm still using the chrono boost for cybernetics core because that's what I want. And what I will be checking is, you know, will I, by building the mothership core at the natural spot for it, will I be able to have my regular 4-gate build? And the mothership core is already on. It's on its way. The 4-gate research has finished. And the first wave of warp-ins is about to happen right now. And see what happens? What has just happened is, by building the mothership core, I kinda messed up with the cycle that 4-gate has. And the cycle of 4-gate is that you build 4 units, then a pylon, then 4 units, then a pylon, then 4 units, and then a pylon, because 4 units exactly cost the amount of supply that the pylon gives you. So I would need to build additional pylons up front in order to that mothership core not to mess up with my build order. And that's not cool. Although the second pylon has just finished, and I'll just know that okay, I'm kinda off. Oh, as you can see, I don't have enough Vespene gas for additional stalkers, and that's also not cool. And also, another thing that is very not cool about this execution is that this mothership core arrives here at 625. That is extremely not cool. 625 is, you know, nearly whole minute after, you know, the moment where I want to execute my 4-gate. And the first warp-in is where you start attacking. This is not where you start to gather your forces. If he realizes you're going for a 4-gate, you have to get, you know, you need to start shooting him right away. Otherwise, he will be preparing himself. So I know right now that, okay, I've managed to fit in mothership core. What I noticed was I was lacking gas for stalkers. Not sure that that will be a problem. Maybe I don't need so many stalkers. Maybe I need only stalkers. Maybe I need only zealots. So I need to weigh all of this, and also the timing. So I would like to have this mothership core earlier on in the game rather than now. So this is the problem that I have right now, and let me just leave you guys for a second. I'll be back in 2 minutes, and we'll be trying to think how to improve this build order.